What's up guys, Theo here with another episode of the Pokemon Dynalocke. In the last episode we took on Brock, who was very unfair, and before I forget, I actually messed up my save immediately after the last recording, so I had to redo the boss fight, so my levels are a little bit different. I think Sigmund was level 13 and everyone else was level 11. It's not that big of a difference, but I just thought I would let you guys know that I replayed it a little bit. Actually, how are we doing on Pokeballs? We have a decent amount. Actually, I'm gonna toss a couple of the potions, because I should have less of these, because I did have a really hard time. I shouldn't have either of these, actually. So I won't touch those. I'll go look at the recording really quick, and match my items accordingly. Because I actually did kind of forget about that. Actually, I'm going to do that really quick. Be right back. Okay, so I should toss 4 of these and 1 of these. Okay, so now we're back up to speed with where the items were last recording. Sorry, I just wanted to do that on screen before I forgot. So now I'm going to... I'll get back up to a decent amount of potions. I need an escape rope for Mount Moon, because I know I'm gonna have to go through that a lot. Well, let's just pick up 4 Pokeballs and be left with a $1. Alright. So let's head on over here. This is a new route, but the grass is, I believe, kind of far away. I'd have to get through these first couple trainers first. Yeah. So we should have a new encounter today. I want to at least get through all these trainers and get up to Mount Moon. That would be my goal. And then I can get, hopefully, through Mount Moon in a decent way farther in the next episode. Oh, okay. You got this, Nessie. I could switch out, but I need Nessie to get another move besides Water Gun. I don't know, I should probably check the move set, because I have no idea when Nessie actually learns another move. But I would really like something besides Water Gun. Clefable is a little bit bulkier and a little bit more of an issue, but let's see how much a Water Gun does. Well, what's your special like, actually? 29? 35. Alright, let's just get Sigmund back in here then. Also, just as a heads up, I'm sorry if my headphone is crackling at all. It's actually the, like, earpiece that it's attached to, like, is going out, I think. I don't use it at all, but it is kind of emitting a very annoying noise. Oh cool, good for it. And I'm worried that the microphone's picking it up. I hope that it's not. I will have a new microphone in, like, 10 days as of me recording this. I guess to break the fourth wall a little bit. But yeah. Let's see what you got, Ace Trainer. Poliwhirl. Alright. Not really gonna mess around. I would like to get through all of these trainers and then run back and heal really quick. I gotta say, like, so far this playthrough has been so fucking lucky with Hypnosis. Like, I was watching back the recording, and I don't know how I actually made it through that gym. I'm very grateful, obviously, but I just don't really understand how I did it. Drill pet this bitch. Damn! Oh boy. So I don't have any ice moves. I'm not gonna switch into Sigmund because I'm actually gonna be really fucking screwed if he has Dragon Rage, which I really fucking hope that he doesn't. Crap is also bad, but not as bad. So, as much as I love Dragonite, I don't really understand how Dragonite evolves from Dragonair, to be honest. It just kind of seems like, oh yeah, electric types can get paralyzed in Gen 1. I forgot about that. I was like, I was gonna laugh at him for using Thunder Wave on Zapdos, but it was a good play, apparently. I like really don't want to use a Paralyze Heal, but I also don't want to run all the way back. So I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't win any money from that guy, and just end up using it later. Sup, Joey? Be nice if you were nice to me. Okay. Could switch out to Sigmund here and just instantly kill it, but I think Nessie should be able to two-shot. There you go. Alright, so I was a little bit worried about the party when I was taking on Brock's gym, because I was a little afraid that I was just gonna get bodied like right away, but it seems like it's rounding out so far. I really do like that I have such a special team, because special is really good in Gen 1. If you don't know, after Generation 1 they decided to split up special attack and special defense into two different stats, but in Gen 1 it's just special. So basically any Pokemon that like hits hard specially is very good in this gen. I'm gonna battle this guy. Oh, there's a lot of trainers here, actually. Alright, so I think I'm gonna battle this guy, skip the girl, and then battle the guy, like, right before that ledge. And then I'll just run back really quick, heal up, and get our encounter, I think. Good job, Nessie. Oh, and I don't have the Poke-Flute yet, which kinda sucks, but that's okay. I'll just wake up. You gonna do double slap me? Alright, congratulations, you beat Nessie. Oh, you little bitch. I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. Do you actually have an attack? Okay. As long as it wasn't confusion. Yeah, I'm like really worried that my microphone is picking up the crackling of the headset, but there's like nothing I can do about it. Ah, God. Sorry, I like screeched in for a second. That's better. Damn. That wasn't even a crit? I gotta say, I wasn't really expecting a whole lot out of this Hypno when I like picked it up in the beginning, but it has done a pretty good job. I don't really know what this Paris is going to try to do to me, but I'm pretty sure there's no, like, good bug-type moves in Gen 1. And I'm trying to fuck around and see. That's something that I've noticed. The second you start to underestimate one of your opponents, they're just like, huh. actually wouldn't mind the slow bro. Slow bros are pretty good. And this guy is just all about disabling me. But it's okay. It's not small rate. Okay. Man, you get like no money from these trainers. Nessie that's asleep. I might just have to wake up Nessie like mid-battle. Alright, I'm just gonna go down. I was gonna battle that guy off to the right there, but I'll just battle the girl and that guy at the same time after I heal. Hopefully I can get through this fight with Nessie being asleep. Yeah. I could wake it up right now, but since I'm running out to the Pokemon Center anyway, I'm not going to try to get through this fast. Oh yeah. Okay. So to save you guys having to watch me, I'm going to walk back right here. I'm gonna do a quick edit really quick after I get out of this battle. Everyone's level 14. Sweet. I'm doing a decent job actually of keeping my party leveled, or evenly leveled. Alright, so be right back. Alright, we're back. I just didn't really want to show you guys me running back there, I guess. I'm gonna avoid battling this girl for now, actually, because I don't want to be super over-leveled for whatever might come into the grass. Because I don't remember what level they are, but I want to say they're around like level 9 or 10. And if I'm level 14, I want to make sure that I'm able to take it on. So, I wasn't really able to do very much damage to an Almost Star, but how much can I do to an Almond Knight? That's okay. I don't think it's really going to be able to do anything to hit me in return, so... Yeah, you just keep going into that shell, little buddy. I love the Almond Knight and Almost Star sprites. I know I've kind of, like, crapped on most of the sprites, but he just, like, has his hands on his hips, and then Almost Star is just like, woo! So since Krabby actually has alright attacks, I guess it actually has an alright attack stat and can't really use it, but yeah, that's the one thing I'm not super fond of about Gen 1. It makes some Pokemon like really good that aren't quite as good in later generations, but the opposite is also true. Like, oh god, this stupid microphone is really starting to piss me off. So yeah, like some mons are better in later generations because their stats match up better. I'm gonna lead with Sigmund here. And let's see what our encounter is. Actually confirm really quick that this is a new route. I'm like 99% sure. Okay, yeah, Route 3. So our Route 3 encounter is going to be a Poliwrath. Wow. Alright. So I'm alright with the Poliwrath. I don't know how good its level up moveset's gonna be, because it's already fully evolved. Do I want to switch into Nessie and just water gun it down? No, I'll stay in here and disable. Learn your moveset a little bit. Oh, you have Hypnosis too. Okay. Alright, so I'm alright with the Poliwrath. I've never really used one before, but I've always kind of wanted to, so I guess this is my reason to. I'm gonna go for one more pound, and then maybe just... God damn it. I was afraid of that happening, but nothing I could have done. Alright, so no encounter on this route, unfortunately. Is it because I started talking shit about, like, not learning redundant typing? Because I was just about to say that fighting type would have been cool. Alright, girl, let's fight you. It's so intriguing. Lazy. Oh, really? Oh man, that's funny. Okay. So I will just send in the polygraph counter now that I'm trying to kill it instead of catching it. I don't actually know which one's stronger, but I think Zapdos' special is better than his attack, so I'll just go for a Thunder Shot. Just because I'm pissed off that I crit you, even though it was probably my fault. I'll be able to stay in. I could go for like a fire type. That would be nice. That would really round out some of my, some of the offense missing from this team. Alright, so let's try to use more Hypno and Lapras, I think. Sweetie's starting to get up there. I'll fight you, I guess. I was trying to see if I wanted to go around into the grass. I'm a little disappointed I couldn't catch that Poliwrath. I was kind of starting to talk myself into really wanting one. Although I guess now that I think about it, its level up moveset would have been fucking awful, because it should have learned everything as a Poliwag, and if not a Poliwag, as a Poliwhirl. Like, I think it probably would have only gotten some fighting moves leveling up. I'll have to look at the moveset after recording because I'm really curious, but... Why do you get Thunder Wave? Okay, no, I am not about... I don't think I can switch out in the middle of a rap, but I am not about... Oh, I can. Okay, Dratini, do not fucking start doing this to me. Oh my god, this thing is the most fucking annoying. Alright. Alright, and I only have one Paraheal. At least I'm able to do this in between rap turns. The one good thing about this move being stupidly broken. I don't think Drill Peck's resisted, so I'm just gonna go for that. Oh, thank god. Ooh, so I know I said I wasn't gonna use Tweety unless it was an emergency, but I consider that an emergency because that thing very, very easily could have para-wrapped my team to death. Especially since I am out of Paralyze heals. Why is... Hello? Recording? That was weird. I like paused it and it didn't actually load up my save menu. Alright, so I know there's a Pokemon Center right up ahead. Hold on. I'm gonna restart this preview really quick. Alright, that should be better. Sorry about that. I had a lot of things open up on my laptop at once for some reason, and it just like completely logged out my recording for a second. This is still Route 3, right? Yeah. You're not a trainer, are you? I don't think you are. Don't turn away from me, I'm trying to talk to you. Okay. So I'm not even going to bother going into the grass and seeing what else I could have caught, because that's just going to upset me. Ooh, do I have money? Actually, did I save enough? Okay, I did. Good. Alright, I actually forgot there's a static Pokemon in here. What you gonna give me, old man? I got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for $500. And it's a Slowbro! Alright. I was just saying how I wanted one. What do I name a Slowbro? Now, Hayden normally names him Paul, but I don't want to just rip a name. I'm gonna name him Steve. Because that seems like a pretty simple name for a Slowbro. Alright, I will be right back, because I got in. So I gotta say, Slowbro has probably some of the best card art of any Pokemon I've gotten so far. It was really hard to pick like a good Slowbro picture that I wanted. I like that one for Steve though, because he's kind of just modeling for us. Let's check him out though, because you probably aren't going to have much right now. Confusion, Disable, and Headbutt, actually. That's not a bad moveset. I'm going to keep you in the back for now. Let's get our Mount Moon encounter really quick, and then call this an episode. It's going to be a little bit shorter of one, because I'm recording before work today. So sorry about that, but what can you do, I guess? Alright, so our first encounter, I'm just going to run not too far from the beginning. Oh. It is a Lickitung. Cool. Can't say I've ever used a Lickitung, but I'm gonna. Let's just disable, because I don't know what you got at all. Wrap. Wrap and Supersonic. You're annoying as fuck. Cool. What's your attack? 27? Yeah, that's too high. I think Slowbro can come in and take a hit if it has to. I don't think it's going to have anything besides Supersonic, and yeah, literally the only thing it can do is Supersonic me. I feel like you might actually be a little too strong to hit it with a Confusion Slowbro? Okay, well, I mean, that's not... Yeah, so I think the only thing this can do is Wrap or Confuse me. So I guess I'm good to stay in for now. Pretty sure you can live even a crit. If you're wrapped, I guess I'll just switch out. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's go back out into Sigmund, put you to sleep, and get another encounter, maybe? That would be cool. Hypnosis. I'm not gonna lie, Sigmund, I don't mind you missing that Hypnosis. I don't even mind you missing that Hypnosis, although that one was more annoying because now you're confused. You've hit so many for me. Okay. Now I'm kinda starting to mind, though. Okay, good. I just have to care, apparently. You just like tough love, apparently, Hypno. Alright, so let's catch this thing. What am I gonna name a Lickitung? Let's read the description of it and find out, I guess. The licking Pokemon. Its tongue can be extended like a chameleon's. There's a tingling sensation when it licks enemies. Giggity. Let's go... Well, we already have a Sigmund, so let's get a Simmons up in here for Gene Simmons, because that's the only guy I can think of with a really long tongue. And that's that explanation. Alright, so I'm gonna get up out of this cave, and I'll be right back again, because I have another edit to do. Alright, we're back again. So this is probably going to be actually a very short and not super eventful episode, but next episode's going to start with a short grinding montage, hopefully getting everyone up at least around level I want to get these guys up to at least level 12 or 13 so I can actually use them. I'm gonna try to not level up my main party up here too much, because I feel like they're already probably pretty good to go. But I just want to get the new guys up to speed, I guess. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out and checking out the series and stuff. It means a lot. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks.